Well, the culprits behind a sophisticated crime ring that targeted car owners all over New Jersey are in custody tonight.
The group of thugs accused of stealing 40 cars by any means necessary, including crawling into the homes of their victims and in the dead of night, stealing key fobs.
Yeah, and they weren't targeting just any cars. New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson with the latest on this takedown live in Bayonne. Anthony?
Yeah, authorities are calling this a very complex criminal enterprise. What they would do is steal those cars, and eventually they would bring the cars over here to the Port of Elizabeth, make their way over here to the Port of Elizabeth or to the Port of Staten Island, and eventually end up in West Africa. This is one of the crimes that authorities have linked to an auto theft ring. It was run out of West Africa and paid middlemen in the Bronx that ordered burglary crews to come into New Jersey and to break into homes and steal key fobs to take high-end vehicles.
We've arrested 11 people, including one juvenile, for their roles in a far-reaching criminal enterprise that stretched from communities in Morris, Essex, Mercer, Middlesex, and Burlington counties to the shores of West Africa.
The suspects are from the Bronx, Newark, and Belleville, and were given instructions to find certain cars to steal and then drop them at 2 garages on Jennings Street in the Bronx.
It is alleged that between early 2024 and March of this year, this criminal enterprise trafficked from New Jersey to parking garages in the Bronx approximately 43 vehicles with an approximate value of $3.6 million.
Here is a map of many of the latest crimes tied to the organized ring. The leaders of the gang are still on the loose. They are known by their street names.
Big G and E identified high-end vehicles, including Land Rovers, Mercedes-Benz, and BMWs for the theft crews to steal. These crews would then often commit residential burglaries in order to facilitate their high-end vehicle theft.
Authorities from New Jersey and New York played major roles in busting the organized auto theft ring. It came to light last summer. The charges include racketeering, and officials say the suspects face significant jail time if found guilty.
A conviction of first-degree racketeering can result in 10 to 20 years in prison, which is subject to the No Early Release Act.
Yeah, and if most of those suspects are eventually found guilty, they could face up to 17 years behind bars. That would be mandatory. They are expected to be in court next Tuesday in the Bronx. That is the latest live. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.